the trailer is on its way. It's somewhere on the interstate on I-12 and it's on its way here. And I'm just hoping and praying everything goes okay. I'm hoping he can pull in the way he needs to pull in to have my trailer facing the way I want it to face. I don't know if the man was able to make it up here or anything to look at stuff, so I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes today. Things like this are a little bit nerve-wracking. Never been through this before. I've never had a house just brought into a piece of land like this before. So a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see it coming down the road. I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna film as much as I can today, and we'll see what happens. Well, the back half is leveled. I don't really know the whole process. A crew of guys did a lot of the work today, and they were under the trailer and things, and I just tried to stay out of their way and not bother them. But looks pretty good from the back. We're gonna hopefully be able to build a deck, a back porch that'll go from past that sliding glass door all the way over here, so it encompasses the whole thing. And then I'll have some steps coming off this back side that'll lead right down this little path, which I'm gonna just put wood chips on, and it'll take me to the dog pen. I'll be completely honest with you, I shut down filming today because just the whole thing was kind of nerve-wracking. They needed me to help them set the trailer where I wanted it, and you have to get everything at the right angles. Well, that was not easy. You would think it would be easy to just kind of line it up. I was thinking line it up to the front of that pavilion over there, but that wasn't as easy as I thought. Everything was not at right angles. The pavilion's not at a right angle. To line the trailer up with the top of the pavilion, just so that it would, to the eye, look right, did not work. Because when you did that, it was completely askew to the slab of the pavilion. From the front of the house, that really didn't matter too much. But when you walked around the back of the house, when it wasn't lined up to the concrete of the pavilion, it looked completely cattywampus. So I had to make a decision. Do I want the front of the trailer to look perfect? Or do I want it kind of lined up in the back to where when you're on that back deck and then you're looking at our pavilion, you know, everything makes sense. And I kind of chose the back. That might sound strange, but I think in the end, it'll all be okay. When I was first looking at it, I was only looking at the back half. There was no front half on there, so it was hard to really balance it all out. Now the front half is on there, and it is not exactly parallel to the roof on the pavilion, but it is parallel to to the concrete on the pavilion. And I think in the end, I would rather it all be parallel and perpendicular to the concrete. It just seemed to make more sense when you are actually walking around the trailer and getting it from all angles. So I think it'll be okay. And it looks good. It looks good out here. I haven't really seen it from the road because they just put this front part on, kind of set it there, and then left for the day. So they'll be back tomorrow morning early and are going to work all day tomorrow to finish leveling the second half of it, which is the front half, and whatever they have to do to connect the two pieces. That's above my pay grade, and I really don't know all about that. But by tomorrow evening, I have to go in there with them, go through it all, make sure things are okay, and then make sure it's all leveled. I actually have to sign off on it to make sure it's leveled before they leave, because once they leave, they do not come back and re-level anything. So you have to be really certain before they leave that it's done right. Luckily for me, I've got an 18-wheeler container with 4 or 5 levels in it, and I will use them. I'm sure they have one too, and I'm sure they're going to walk me around, but I'll have my own if I need it. So that's all for today. It's finally getting set up and starting to turn into a little home place. This is Lainey from Hilltop Homeplace. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.